Recording.
Hey guys, how y'all doing today? This is Kentucky Anvil Man coming at you on an absolutely beautiful Sunday morning. Going into work, July 5th. It's the day after Independence Day. Wanted to talk to y'all today about something that me and a family member discussed. The Constitution, Declaration of Independence. They feel that it's outdated in today's world. Okay, I don't really know so much about being outdated as we don't quite follow it anymore. I can understand them saying it's outdated and feeling that it's outdated because, it was written 240 some years ago. I don't know the exact date, the exact number of years. I'm not real good at holding on to that information, but yeah, it was written 244 years ago, I believe. But does it still ring true, and is it still relevant today? In a way, I feel that it is, yes. The founding ideas of the country, the founding fathers' ideas for the country, one nation under God, all men created equal, what have you. And you can look back on America's history and say, they never really followed the Declaration of Independence or the Constitution. We had slavery up until the end of the Civil War. Or, we still have racial tension. Just look at everything that happened in the 60s. Okay, I agree with that. I do. You're always going to have one race of people that think that they're better than all other races. Just for example, Hitler. Hitler felt that the Aryan nation was the supreme race, I guess you could call it, in the world. And he tried to commit genocide on everybody that didn't fit in that Aryan nation mode. If you wasn't what he considered pure, he wanted you dead. Okay, now, let's look at what's going on today in America. Okay, racial tension. There has always been racial tension in the United States. No, I don't agree with it. No, I think it's horrible. I do think it's horrible. And like I said in a video before, I go by what's called the asshole policy. If you treat me like an asshole, I'm going to treat you like an asshole. But if you treat me with decency and respect, I'll do the same to you. But, that's kind of getting off topic, I guess. The Constitution and the Declaration of Independence. Okay. The Declaration of Independence was basically a big middle finger to Europe. It's saying, we're forming our own country. Piss on you all. We don't want nothing to do with y'all anymore. You ain't our boss. That is basically what they were saying. And as far as that goes, being a rebel has always been part of American history. Everything from the Declaration of Independence to moonshining during Prohibition. We're people that do not like the government telling us what to do. And I think that we've kind of gotten away from that. We depend on the government now. There's so many programs to help us out that we've become lazy. And, no, I'm not saying that government programs like food stamps and welfare and stuff like that are a bad thing. Not at all. There's been a few times that I've had to take unemployment and food stamps just to be able to survive. You know, no, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But look at what it's done to us as a nation. We're a nation of, you know, we used to be a nation of, you know, screw you, I'm going to do it. You know, I'm going to do what I want to do, when I want to do, how I want to do. It's not like that anymore. We're standing there with our hand out waiting for the government to basically support us, I guess you could say. And I think that's a bad thing. I think that's a horrible thing. You know, we're getting away from what the nation was founded on. Yeah, no, I don't agree with racism. No, I don't agree with sexism or nothing like that. You know, yeah, we've come a long way in the last 200 and some odd years. We really have. Everything, you know, we had everything from slavery to, I guess you could call it misogynism. You know, women used to not be able to vote in the United States. Now they can, you know. I mean, now women are treated as an equal to men for the most part. You know, yeah, you still have problems with wage discrimination and, you know, a few other things. Yeah, I agree. But, you know, it is what it is. And I think that we'll get better with that. You know, we're still a young nation. When you look at everybody else, you know, look at Europe. Look at Germany. You know, these nations are years, centuries older than the United States. And they still have problems. You know, we're getting to where we need to be. But no, I don't think the Constitution or the Declaration of Independence is an outdated or antiquated document. I feel that it still holds true today, that it's basically a big middle finger to anybody that would oppress us. And honestly, I'm proud to say that. I'm proud to say I'm not going to be ruled by a king, or I'm not going to be ruled by any government. You know, that makes me happy. That makes me feel like a true patriot. But let me know what you all think. You know, is it outdated, or does it still hold true today? And we could talk about this for hours, but I'm almost at work, so I'm going to have to get off here. But until next time, y'all keep the dirty side down. God bless. Be kind to each other, but stay away from each other. We'll see you next time.